Hi guys. Okay, I've been making some little double-decker pockets, I think I called them last time. I wasn't going to film it because I've filmed these quite a few times on my channel before. But I thought there's some new subscribers and maybe you haven't seen them. So I've made a couple. So you've got a pocket there and a pocket there. These are the ones I've made. I've just embellished them with just little scraps out of my scrap tray. I've got some little pieces of book spine. You know, when you pull apart old books and encyclopedias and that. I always keep the little bit of mesh and brown paper and that in there. I think they make nice little embellishments. Anyway, so I'll put a bit of, you know, scrap paper, a bit of book spine and a postage stamp. Nice, quick and easy. These are older stamps. They're all really damaged. My dad's a stamp collector, and when I was over his place last weekend, he gave me a whole little baggie of damaged stamps. So they're the ones that are no good for his collection, he gives to me. So I thought I would use them up straight away instead of adding to my stamp pile. So I had a whole bunch of these pockets already folded from a few months ago. As you can see, I made quite a few. I've got so many encyclopedias, and there's one encyclopedia which is kind of like, you know, an index. So it's all text pages. And one day I sat down and I thought, that's it, I'm going to use this up. Yeah, forget it. Look how far I got. Anyway, I did make a whole bunch. So these are all folded. These are inked. These are inked and sewn. Just done a straight zigzag stitch around. So I was going to just embellish these little pockets until I use up this little pile of stamps. But it's not going down. I probably won't get it all done. But anyway, I will quickly show you. I'll put the link to the previous videos where I've made these. But I will do a quick fold of one. Okay. So, I don't worry about the torn edge. You just fold this over to there. Fold that to there. And then fold that to there. Now, the first video that I did, this was years and years ago. The page was a different size, so there was no little hangover like this. Now, a lot of people left comments, oh, you know, what size book page is it and all this sort of stuff, because at the time I didn't get this little bit that was hanging over. Doesn't matter the book size, it'll work on any. In fact, I did some with a little pocket-sized dictionary a while back as well. I'll put the link to that video as well down in the description box if you want to have a look. The little pocket-sized dictionary ones, they're super duper cute. And then I think I did another variation on this with another little added pocket on top. But this little piece here, you can either fold it over or just snip it off. So don't worry about the size of, of the book page. Now, usually when I fold them, I make this raggedy side go up the top. I don't like it down the bottom. But you can trim it before you fold it. Trim it so it's not raggedy. See, you'll see mine are torn piece up the top. And I also like the writing to read the right way on this bottom pocket. I don't know why, but So I'll just show you again. Let me get another one. Okay. If you want the raggedy torn side on the top, just put it to your right. So just fold that over. Fold that over right up to this line. And then fold that over. So you'll get your raggedy bit up the top, and then you can just snip that off. And that's it. You've got a pocket there, pocket there. You can fold it the other way so that the pocket is on this side. So just fold it left to right instead of right to left, that first crease. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. I've just done it quickly because, you know, I've done it so many times before. You can check out the previous videos in the description box below. I've sewn mine, but you don't need to sew them. You can just easily glue these. I just sew them because I like the look of it. But if you're going to sew them, or actually even when you glue them, just if you want to ink them, ink these before you glue or sew them. It's just easier. Anyway, I thought I might just decorate one or two with you. Actually, since I'm working on the cooking theme journal, I'm going to do a quick cooking theme one as well, so I can pop it in my journal. I did find this little tangerine picture. In an encyclopedia. Oh, these encyclopedias, there's too many. I've got so many. Do I want a white border around it? No, it's a bit big for this pocket, but actually I might make 3. I might make 2 for my cooking journal. I just want some small pockets in there. I've only got big pockets at the moment. And I'll make one more with a stamp. Then I'll just continue off camera. I just want to use up this little pile of stamps today. Okay. Chuck that in the scrap box. So I usually put a stamp and a bit of fabric, usually. Because the stamp is small, but you can use whatever. Little butterflies and whatever. You don't even have to embellish them. They're quite cute like that. You could also, I don't ink the back because I always glue mine in as a pocket. When you glue it, you can also just glue there and leave this side open, or, you know, glue it there and leave that open, or the top, whatever you like. If you don't want to use it as a pocket glued to the page, it could just be a floating pocket, and you could back it with coffee dyed paper or brown paper bag or something and create writing space there as well, and then tuck this pocket into another pocket. Hope that makes sense. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry because I'm going to get kicked out of my room soon when my husband comes in to do some work. So I thought I would quickly film it. Yeah, I wasn't going to film it, but I thought I may as well. This is just a bit of book spine. I'm going to use that. Might rip that little edge off. Okay, it's a bit hairy now. I've got all these little thready things all over my desk from ripping this today. Okay, this little picture's a bit big, isn't it? I think I'll just ink it a little. It's a bit whitish for me. Okay, that's better. This is one of the jobs, I will sit in front of the TV with the encyclopedia just folding these. Gives me something to do. I like something to do in front of the TV. I can't just sit there and watch TV. I must be doing something with my hands. Now I have been rolling out a video every day, but looks like I've missed a day because our internet has been up and down, thanks to Telstra. Apparently they're doing NBN updates in the area, which I'm sure they just use that as an excuse all the time. At first they said, oh, the internet's down because of the storm. I said, what storm? We didn't have a storm. We had a tiny little bit of rain. And all our cables in this area, they're all underground. So anyway, a day later, internet was still down. Now they're saying it's a NBN upgrade in the area. They're such liars. Okay. It's one I can put in my cooking theme journal. I need to get a wiggle on with that. I might have to do some off camera, otherwise it's going to take forever if I film every single little bit, isn't it? Now, I had a little mushroom stamp. Okay, this little stamp, it was already laid. I have a feeling this came in a Happy Mail and was attached to something. I can't remember who from or what it was on. And I don't know why it's off. But anyway, it was perfect to just sit right there. So I'm going to also put this. Look how cute that mushroom stamp is. Actually, this might have been from, it's either from Chrissy or Geo, I think. Maybe not. I can't remember. Might have been attached to a tag or something that I've already used. Okay. Perfect size. So those will go in my cooking theme journal. Oh, wait. I've got a mushroom tag I made a few weeks ago. Somewhere here. Here. Oh, might put that in as well. This is a pile of crap on my desk, as usual. Oh, maybe that as well. You may have seen this tag on my community page on YouTube. When I was making some little... No, I was unravelling these stupid paper bag handles. And I got sick of unravelling them. And then I made some little thank you cards for my Etsy with them as a heart shape. And I also used one as a tag topper. Because I was just so sick of unravelling. So this was just a clothing tag, book page, bit of painty paper or paint wipe off paper, I can't remember. Mushroom stamp that someone sent me in Happy Mails. And this was off a parcel, a box that my husband had. I just stuck it on because I thought it was cute. So yeah, I've used the paper bag handles as a tag topper. Oops, no, I don't want it in that one. I'll put it in the mushroom one. Okay. Oh, it's the perfect size. Okay, I need to make another tag. I've got this. I'll have to embellish it later. This was just clothing tag. And I had some nice book page. It's in another language. I don't know what language that is, but I'll embellish that, sew it, and put it on. This was also clothing tag and brown paper and music paper scraps. I'll embellish that later and put those in my cooking journal as well. Okay, and I'll do one more with a stamp and then I will let you go, because how many of these can you possibly see over the years? This one's really nice. And I don't usually make the tags as I go. I'll just wait till I use them at some other stage, date, whatever. And then I'll make tags. Okay, what do I want? I want some paper. There's no good bits in here. Oh, this is a scrap of my Dotty paper. Do I want that? I don't know. No. Maybe just that and some book spine. And a stamp. You know, I put these stamps in a little pile and I told myself I'm just going to work off the top and I'm not going to pick and choose. Do you think I pick and choose? Yes, I actually did. Okay, let's go with the first one. Stop it. And that's all. That's my exciting embellishments, paper scraps and book spine. But I think they look really cute. Not much you can put in that tiny little gap. Oop, get off. I don't embellish this bit of the pocket because I feel like when you put stuff in and out, it's going to, you know, snag on it or get hooked on it. I mean, you could probably stencil it or stamp it. But you know me, I'm the Lazy Crafter. Actually, that should be my new channel name, the Lazy Crafter. I've been tossing up whether I should change my channel name because when my craft room was in the house, before I moved into the garage, Clive, my fat cat, he sat with me every day. He would sit on my desk while I crafted. But, oh, what am I doing? But now I'm in the garage. It's kind of separate to the house. And he's a house kitty. He doesn't come in my garage. And if I carry him in, he doesn't like it in here very much. And then he scratches at the door to go out. So Bonny and Clive is a bit redundant now. Maybe I should have it lonely Bonny. I'm all by myself in here. Okay, that's it. Like I said, I'll put the previous videos and the little itty bitty ones. If you haven't seen that video, please check that one out because they're really cute. You know, the little pocket-sized dictionaries. I love those ones. They're my favourite. And I'll embellish those tags off camera. And these will be for future journals. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.